Hold on.
Oh, let me share it.
Yes, please do. I'm gonna do the countdown. Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Let me do the intro real quick. Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Thank you for clicking this video. I see y'all are coming in. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. And as you can see, we do have a special guest. We have the lovely Darren Green Show. Hey, brother, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, sis?
Good. Y'all see new wig, 32 inches. Get into it.
Oh, okay.
Period. This hair is sponsored by my ancestors. Click the link in my bio. I'm just joking, y'all. I just washed my hair, and I was gonna put on a bonnet, but I was like, no, actually, no. I'm gonna wear my natural hair. Or, wear my hair because we need to do that.
And as you can see, I got some rhinoplasty done and a facelift. I got Kris Jenner's doctor.
Screaming. Period. As you should. And it's neat. And it looks great. Looks great.
That hoe got her shit pulled up. I was like, God damn.
The girls is lifted up.
She got it folded under.
Her face is completely folded under. Can y'all hear me? Please make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Let me look at the comment section. Yes, we are on time. Yes, cousin. Okay, I just came back from LA. Oh, honey. LA was beautiful. Have you ever been to LA, Darren?
No.
It's beautiful. It's just like a really pretty city.
I seen you was having a good time, honey. Good time.
Shout out to my baby brother Colin. He graduated. You did it. Nigga, you made it. Okay.
Wait. You from LA?
No. He went to school out there.
Oh, for college?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking high school. I'm
from DC.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, girl, why you leave?
No, fuck no. Apparently, there's no black people out there. I don't even remember seeing black people out there. I don't know. But
you said in LA,
and not in the part that we were in. We were in like Pasadena.
What? Well, yeah. I mean, what they do say is not a lot of black people out there, child.
They're there. I just don't think that they were wherever we were at.
You had a lot of, palm color.
That's what my brother like. Anyways, so no shade. But anyway, listen, hey, but shout outs to him, shout outs to all the class of 2025, all my graduates. Shout outs to black people with their degrees. And yeah, period. We have a lot to discuss in so little time. That's why I came on today at 9 instead of 9:30, because I know we have a hard stop at 10:30. I see a lot of people are coming in. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I need all your likes.
Come on.
Oh, and comment where you're coming in. Comment what city you're visiting from so we can shout you out. We have a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do.
We could start. I don't know. Do you want to talk about Diddy? We could. We have to talk about the elephant in the room, which is Papoose and Remy Ma. We can talk about Halle Bailey and DDG. There's a lot of traumatic events. Then we had Megan Thee Stallion. I'm live on YouTube, y'all. We got Megan Thee Stallion, Megan V, as you like to call her.
That's El Teddy words, child. That's Megan
V, child. Who else? Justin Bieber is crashing out. There's a lot going on.
YTS Madison and Kaya crashing out too.
That too. We can talk about that as well. We can talk about DC Pride. And we can talk about that later. I mean, we can start with that if you want.
Yeah, we can, because let's start a little lighthearted because I love a good laugh. Why child, my old co-host that was on the show, he was in DC Pride or whatever. DC be having their Pride early. They had the parade.
Right. I thought it was always in June.
Yeah, so her and Kaya and TS done got into it. Apparently, with TS is stopping her bags and some shit. That's what
she's not. No, she's not.
Yeah, I knew it was. Yeah.
Apparently, DC Pride was this weekend, or was it next weekend?
No, it's this weekend because I've seen people. They had their little deviant party. Did you hear about that too? They said,
"No, I'm not on the scene." Like
we want only black, masculine, and thin at the deviant parties, child. Now the deviant parties is okay. That's the nude parties. I get it. I mean, y'all don't. Yeah, they had it was a whole event that they had going on, and it was like no fats, no femmes.
Did you have to pass the brown paper bag test too? What's going on?
Probably not. I mean, it was a black event, but you had to come in with 6 abs, and nothing going on up here, I guess.
Everybody want to be the boy. Who gonna be the girl? Because I mean, it's just like, what's going on? Like,
that was a conversation on Twitter. I was like, and they doing that in DC. You would expect them to do it in Atlanta.
No, you'd be surprised. Them uppity Negroes, them bourgeoisie petty Negroes. I know all about that shit.
Yeah.
What was I about to say?
Kaya.
So Kaya and TS Madison, and make sure everybody please give y'all this video a thumbs up. I am live on YouTube. Give this video a thumbs up. I need all your likes. Okay, so Kaya and TS Madison are going off because Kaya, transphobic, unapologetic, transphobic, homophobic Kaya got booked at a DC Pride event after she done called gay men all kinds of punks, sissies, trans women, men in dresses. The list goes on and on. She's still able to receive money and compensation from these communities that she's made it very clear that she thinks very little of. I'm going to play a little bit of the clip and we can get into it.
I want to talk about this washed up has-been, Kia Sorrento. But nobody even drives Kias anymore. And if you do, you do step your credit up, girl. You go out here on this stage, right? And you get to DC. I didn't even know that you were really booked because I'm so booked. You get here and you let these I want to talk to the homosexual men first. Allow that woman to say that I tried to call to stop her show. Girl, you were booked for lemon pepper wings and $2,500. You came there in a sheen white lace set with a pair of Blair White biscuits on, standing in front of the stage screaming a 35-year-old song, neck and back, bitch. Are you kidding me? You haven't been booked since we split. You are your own cancer, Kaya. You speak about us being men in wigs, men in dress. You speak about this, right? You never take any accountability for the things that you say. You canceled yourself. You open your mouth. You call us sissies in wigs, punks in dresses, niggas and dudes, and blah, blah, blah. You're not now, blah, blah, blah.
And despite all that, she's still getting booked at these gay ass events. And not only that, I want to just say this real quick. Kaya was calling y'all all kinds of sissies and punks, her words, not mine, prior to the Queen's Court, on the Queen's Court, while she was sitting across from a trans woman. And then, like, even when y'all was saying, like, what were y'all, ginger snaps? Girl, go ahead. I mean, these were all, like, homophobic rhetoric that you, T.S. Madison, weaponized Kaya and amplified and empowered her to say against your community. Go ahead.
Yeah. We are seeing the division within, and I'm not even talking about the LGBT community in its entirety because we got to add whites into that. No, I'm saying the black LGBT, the black queer community. We are seeing a big divide, and we have been seeing it for a long time, but it really got extrified. That's a word I just made up after extrified. You know, there's a lot of these pick me ass. Okay. And girl, I had to censor myself because there's a lot of pick me ass gays out there. I just seen one on Facebook talk about as a man, even if you gay, you still got to act like manly and masculine. Bitch, what? There's a lot of people that will cape. It's a lot of what I like to call heterosexual centered gay men.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And they don't align with the trans community. They think that, the trans is bad. It's a pariah. We done made all this progress and y'all are messing it up because, trans people are being, they're being ostracized.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna side. They're gonna book Kaya because at the end of the day, Kaya didn't come for me. She hasn't come for me lately. Yes, she used the F word before, and yes, she came for gay men. But she's now her biggest thing was calling T.S. Madison a man and saying that y'all are men in dresses and stuff like that. As a gay man, it's like, oh well, she ain't talking about me. She's just talking about y'all. You got it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought it was very weird that they were. I seen them in DC. It was a lot of stuff going on with this DC Pride. I just told you about the whole fat thing and the fact that they had Kaya paraded around at a damn Pride event when this bitch ain't never gave about us.
Y'all let me know. Are there any DC people in the chat? I know Micah's from DC. I think Mike, I don't know where Micah's at. Micah's from DC. Shania is living in DC. Is anybody in the DC area? Did anybody attend DC Pride?
I've seen pictures and videos. It was a turnout.
Come on, Janice Cooper is coming in from North Kakalaki. Come on, the Cack. You saw some pictures. So are they effing at these parties?
Well, it's different types of parties. Is the Pride? I mean, I don't think obviously the one where Kaya was in, she wasn't because she probably would melt at like the Wicked Witch of the West if she went to a sex party.
I'm screaming.
There's the sex parties and then there's the regular Pride event parties and stuff like that. Deviant, I think, kind of totes the line a little bit. I don't think she was at the Deviant party. I think she was at some other DC Pride event. But she was getting booked and busy, and they were booking her, and
I think we've talked enough about these has-beens. I'm talking about Kaya. Kaya, I mean,
for her to sit there and still be performing My Neck, My Back that's not even a gay anthem. Like that wasn't even. That's not the song you put on when you in the. Okay, maybe.
I
mean, it could be, I guess.
Yeah, it is a hit that sticks like grits. But I think
Next Caller is more Pride. Like Next Caller. Now there's a hater on the line. Now let me see that bitch one more time. Cause see,
yes. Well, what about jump on the dig? She got it. Or what about I guess she could play the. Anyways, that's enough about Kaya. Kaya, gone with your homophobic self. What the fuck is going on with Mooney Long?
I ain't wish I had a time machine, like literally. Oh my god! I just literally got briefed on. I didn't even know exactly. I didn't see the video. Okay, play the clip because I've heard.
Mooney Long said she's sick of you niggas. I'm about to play the clip and we're gonna get into it.
Ever black women that say they don't like my personality. You notice that? Cause I'm being myself. I'm acting just like your raggedy mom and your aunties with them ashy cankles. This is how they act. But there's something wrong with my personality.
You don't like me, you don't like yourself.
Exactly. Take a look in the mirror, ho. You don't like you.
Little ho, who are you?
They be like, ooh, she's so what you want me to do? What it is you're a bully and you used to people laying down letting them do whatever. I'm not that. It's never gonna be that.
I'm not her and this ain't that.
Like, oh, she stinks. She gotta. Who are you? Why do I have to be nice to you? What did you do?
It's called being confident in who you are. And
exactly. No, I see the comments, Kelly, but it's just.
Somebody said something. Let me let you get your shit off.
No, that was it. I guess somebody said something to her and she was like, why is it only you raggedy black bitches that are talking about me? And it's like, well, you have a majority raggedy black audience, I guess. I don't know.
like you don't have she said that I got a big following in Brazil and goddamn Pescatania. Girl, let me stop. Freaking Thailand or some shit. I don't know. She said she got a big listenership somewhere in other countries. My whole thing is, girl, half of the people that listen to you is black. Okay, let's be very clear. So you're gonna get people that's gonna love you, but you're also gonna get the haters too. They're just gonna be there. You get what I'm saying? You're not Susie Q's favorite artist. You get what I'm saying? You're not in the Susie Q market. So yes, you have your audience. You isolated your audience actually by saying that, because I do think that it's black women that support her the most, which I thought was just a stupid take. And girl, it probably was. It could have been. It definitely could have been some black women that's probably in her comments talking crap or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game, but you don't generalize.
Yeah, you don't just go start attacking your fan base, which are primarily black women. What's wrong with you? Like, or black people, period. And every black person came onto this earth through a black woman. So when you talk about it's like project, like what the fuck? Honestly,
I kind of get what she was trying to say. She's like, when you come for me, you're coming for yourself because or like because some of the things that they come for Moni Long is. I mean, I guess you.
What did they be coming about her nose?
Oh, child, not that Michael Jackson, child.
Yeah, Mooney Long, you are the Michael Jackson of our generation.
Not the Michael Jackson. What?
I'm talking about in terms of like fucked up nose jobs.
Oh, no, Angela Oakley got that, but go ahead.
Of our generation, though.
Oh, damn, you really came for her.
Of our generation, Angela Oakley is not of our generation.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, and so I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I like Mooney. I like your music. I just thought this was a horrible take. Speaking of fucked up nose jobs,
we gotta talk about that great white shark.
Are we talking about? Are we talking about her music? Are we gonna talk?
She looked like a shark with veneers. I'm sorry. And then I was like, girl, what's going on with her?
What is going on? I was going to ask you, and I like her. I really like her too. I liked her music. I don't know.
She's one of the girls. I'm like, okay, I don't dislike her. I don't like. I mean, it's cute.
You like the beat?
I like the beat.
No, I really like her music. Actually, she was like one of my favorite, and she's still in terms of like music, like, but. In terms of like her personality, I'm just like, oh, you're a bird.
How's she been moving though? Because I know she's got the nose job, and then
she did the thing with Megan.
Okay.
I also
who unfollowed who?
They unfollowed each other. I think Megan followed her first, and then she unfollowed her, and then they followed each other back. It was weird. I kind of wish that Megan would. I wish that Megan would have never followed her back. Like, if you want to unfollow somebody, stand on it. Like,
yeah.
But basically, if y'all don't know, IGlorilla posted a video. What was it? She posted a story with Tory Lanez's song as the music.
Oh, wait, wasn't she at a club though?
No. Like she posted, she reposted a story, and it had Tory Lanez's music on it, and it was up for like hours, and people were like telling her, "Hey, let me just tell the story." So she posted the story with her friend's abuser. Okay, the music of her friend's abuser on her story, and people were telling her, "Hey, this is shady. Like, why?" And keep in mind, this is also when Tory Lanez. This is at the midst of him coming out saying that he got this new information that's going to free him. So right now, like, we need people on Megan's side. And so it doesn't look good when when the person who was opening up for you on tour and the person whose career you helped to elevate is posting somewhat seemingly shady things about you, right? And she had it up for hours. She had it up for like 3 hours until she finally took it down. And then she said it was all, oops-a-daisy, it was an accident. And then she downplayed it and said like, oh, it's not that big of a deal.
She shouldn't have said nothing at all. Because let me tell you something. That nigga sounds similar. So I'd have played it off like, bitch, oh, I didn't even know that was his song. What was the context of the video that she reposted though? That's the question.
It was just like a meme, like an affirmation.
And it had Tory Lanez's music playing.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have. Well, see, you can't even say that now because Instagram be telling you what songs. But
just take it off. Just take it off. Once it was brought to your attention, just take it off. And you could have just came and been like, "Oh, my bad. It was an accident. I don't fuck with that nigga." That's it.
Yeah, you definitely could have played it off like, because girl, Tory Lanez sound like a lot of these damn. Like, I thought it was these niggas that be moaning while they singing, child. Like, I would have thought it was the Weeknd or some shit.
If it was a genuine accident.
Yeah. Yeah, Glow is kind of, you know, you know, she opened for Meg, took that spot, and was like, man, I don't know this hoe.
Pretty much.
Girl, but honey, let's be very clear. You a burning match too. We just trying to figure out when it's gonna be.
But Megan is flopping too. What's going on?
No, that's what I said. Burning match. I mean, like it's that's what I told y'all last time. I really said like there's no authentic. Oh, I don't even want to say that. It's just not giving. It's not giving with a lot of these new artists.
Why do you think Megan is flopping? Like, why do you think Megan is in her flop era?
I think Megan just does not. She's not evolving.
Yeah.
She's not evolving, and that's going to be the same problem with GloRilla in due time. We've seen it with Ice Spice, we've seen it with Lotto, we've seen it with you know, even Doja. Like Doja came out with a she came out with some feature or whatever, and they was like, girl, what the fuck are you even saying? Like she was talking. I mean, I heard the words, but I just don't know.
I feel like Doja has definitely evolved. Doja has given us like 3 different projects from 3 different perspectives. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been fucking with her music as of late, but I feel like she's, you know, but Megan, I do feel like there is like, it's very one note. Like it's always
copy and paste.
Yes, it's always, and she's talking about the same thing. She's always bent the fuck over, clapping her ass, which is great. We love to see it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like you've been clapping your ass since 2020. Like she literally just released a new song of her, and it's her with a pink wig clapping her ass, and it's just like.
I think the problem is too is just also like the context of like the things that you're talking about. I can't take it serious in the way that you're delivering it. Like it's just like out of nowhere, you know, you want to make a song that's talking about like how you doing, you know, mentally and stuff like that, and we get the my pussy depressed. Like, you know, it's just like I can't get into the I can't get into it because I feel like, girl, you rapping like you doing shaking your ass rapping. Like you know what
you mean? She talked
like okay, so when she did girl, you know, if Essence was here, she would have ripped me a new one, honey. When she did the Cobra song, like that was a really like I thought that was a really powerful message that she did, but it was the way that she was doing it. It was just like, okay,
this pussy depressed.
Like I'm like,
yeah, I agree. It's
like I don't believe it.
Oh no, I do believe it. But
I believe that she's going through the things, but I'm just saying the way it's being delivered.
I just don't understand, like, why does everything have to be about your vagina? This pussy depressed. I got this is a depressed pussy. It's like what? Like I'm trying to feel you as an artist, as a woman, and you keep on talking about your pussy. The fuck? Like it's very one note. It's very just like. Even this, it's whatever, bitch. It's whatever, hoe.
Yeah, I'm like, it's. I don't know what can.
I feel like she peaked at Megan's piano.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
And it's just kind of been down. It's just been like, okay, it's been copy and paste ever since then.
And I feel like we got that same thing with Lizzo. Lizzo, it feels very copy and paste with her stuff. Even though she's trying to get into a new genre, which is rock and roll, it still gives off like a lot of her upbeat and vibrant like songs that she did in the past that work. But I feel like it's just like, okay, could we come up with something else?
I like the Win Whammy. I do like that one.
I mean, is that a real song or is that just something for the gram?
Yeah. You know what song? I actually don't. I actually hate that song. Actually,
what's the song you just?
Lululemon, we deep as fall. Like, I'm sorry.
Lululemon, like the Lululemon
the song. It's like Win Whammy or like I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about in it. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the one that was like put the Lululemon on his.
Yes.
Yeah. It's TikTok music. I don't listen to that. We listen to real music here. Oh, Medusa, you done freeze down, honey. Oh, there you go.
Right. We good?
Yeah. What'd you say now?
Okay. What were you saying?
What didn't you hear? What part did you?
I heard it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we both agree that we don't like that song.
Yeah, it's a TikTok song, child. I don't listen to TikTok.
I'm gonna refresh this shit. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You can't hear me? Oop. Hey Xavier, how you doing, child? What's going on? Oh, child, I'm over here taking over. She refreshing her page, child. So we just on standby for a minute. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something.
We
I went
must
to the
patient.
oh girl.
Yes.
Oh, you
Thank
this
you.
like come on. I
Come
had to
on, Xavier, and thank you. Yes.
Oh, but you
Inches.
talking to Xavier.
32 inches, period. Yes, I'm trying to like decolonize my mind. I was wearing that wig too much. How was the Cowboy Carter concert?
It was really good.
Where did you see her at?
Girl, I saw her at MetLife in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Okay, nice. I feel like everybody saw her this weekend. Like, did they all go to the same show?
Well, she performed multiple times. Like she started in on I think Wednesday and all the way up until Sunday.
Good for her. Okay, and how was them tickets looking like?
Oh, we bought them tickets general sale, so they was like 1,000 something. But I split it with somebody.
You weren't in the nosebleeds, were you?
Hell no.
Oh,
I was right there, honey. I was in 100 section. I was 134. It was definitely
right. Xavier, 1,000 for 2 tickets.
We have for 2 tickets. But see, it was in the hundreds. It was in the hundreds. That's like one before the floor seats.
Was it a sold out show? No.
It was. I don't think it was a sold out show, but it definitely was. It was a lot of people that showed up though. It packed. She packed it up. I think that look, if you got holes of peopleless crowds, I think that's a problem. But I feel like it was like it was more checkered. You get what I'm saying? Like maybe there was some people in their seats, some people weren't, but visibly it was a lot of people that showed up.
Which one did you like more, Cowboy Carter or the whatever act
Renaissance? I always will love down Renaissance. Like I had fun. I had more fun with this one because I was not in the nosebleed and I actually saw Beyonce. Like when she was in that damn red car and she was flying around us, I actually saw her face in real life. I was like, whoa, oh my God, like she's too close.
Wow.
It was amazing. I think visually, like I just like Renaissance a little bit more, but she brought Renaissance to this tour. Kind of
it seemed from what I saw, it looked like
she gave Alien Superstar justice because I'm like, why would you mix Alien Superstar with I forgot what song she music. No. Well, no. Renaissance had its own little set. When she said we bring it back to Renaissance, that was a whole set of Renaissance songs. Like it wasn't mixed in with country at that point. I'm saying like when I saw her in Renaissance, she did Alien Superstar. She mixed it with another song. I didn't like that. She kept on with Alien Superstar in this one. I was like, yes, thank you, give us justice. And she performed America Has a Problem, which I'm like, okay, girl, thank you because that's one of my favorite songs. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I think are we ready to talk about the big story?
Yeah, like come on.
Wasn't it Cuff It mixed with something? I don't know. Probably you might be right. I think we're ready to talk about the big story. Papoose and Remy Ma have been crashing out online because they don't have nothing else going on. This is the most attention that they have received and been able to garner all year. And they are milking it for what it's worth. They had a session going back and forth. I don't know who started it. I think Papoose probably started it. Did you want to take over?
My man, my bag, my pop. Can we talk about Reminisce? Okay, so I know they broke up. I know
maybe it said Clarissa started it.
Clarissa who?
His girlfriend. That girl's funny looking. I know we're not supposed to talk about women and black women's appearances, but she just looked like something like she's struggling. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is. It's like first of all, for her to be an Olympic gold medalist, like why does she look so rough? Like, and I want to be clear. I want to be like she looks like regular. That's what it is. She looks like a regular ass girl, like just really regular.
Remy still with that dude that she cheated
on? Lord, girl.
Because that man looked like Pat without no teeth.
I'm saying like they both y'all both downgrade? Like how y'all move on in the marriage and y'all both get uglier versions of each other? I'm sorry.
Oh, not uglier versions of each other.
So it started off. This is how it started off. Clarissa went onto the Breakfast Club and she said something. I mean, they were asking her about her relationship and she answered, and then Remy responded. I'm gonna play the clip.
Argue about anybody about where my spot is with him. You know, it's like that's not my place. Now, there are things that got to get handled, but it's not even my stuff to handle.
Yeah,
it's his.
You said earlier there's some things Pat need to handle.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's the elephant in the room. I don't have to say it.
Oh,
yeah, it's the elephant in the room. Like, but that takes time, and like I said, that's not my place to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll get handled. I just know that from my perspective, I'm with him every day, and when I'm not with him, we're on the phone every day, and we're talking, and we're FaceTiming, and you know, we love each other. So that's just kind of what it is.
So the all is already given, is what she's saying.
Yeah, that's it. We are.
Close your legs to married men.
Yeah, she looked like an Olympic gold medalist. That's how they look.
Okay, she looked good right there, but like I'm talking about like maybe she's just not photogenic because like in pictures and stuff, she just looks like she like me and you. She like me. Like it's like
that's how Olympic gold. I mean, they really just they're not like the polished celebrities. They're just, you know, I done ran around the damn rabbit hole for a couple times and I got some medals. I'm still the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
What you talking about Simone Biles? Or is it Simone
Biles? And I'm not. It's not to say that these people are not attractive or pretty or whatever the case is.
It's not.
But like they look like regular people. Like they look regular.
They don't have that polished celebrity look.
Yeah, they're athletes. Like most athletes don't really care about their appearance unless we're talking about like NBA stars with their little Birkin bags and shit. You know, like LeBron and them.
Yeah, the girls. It's the swelling from the boxing. Stop it, Xavier.
Oh, she boxes.
Yeah, she's a boxer. She's an Olympic. Like she can.
Okay, that explains everything now. I mean, and you add the boxing element to it. Yeah,
all Detroit girls look like that outside of Cash Dog. Hey, Denise, you said I heard that Detroit girls was pretty.
Well, you know, Remy would have to shoot her because I think she might. Remy might run.
That's all she can do is shoot. I don't believe that Remy can fight. That's why you were shooting. Dating someone who's currently going through a divorce is crazy. Thank you. I'm just like Clarissa. Let me give you just a little bit. I feel bad because Clarissa is 30 years old. Papoose is 47. Clarissa is at the height of her career. Why are you running behind a married man? Like, why are you, like, what are you doing? It's
just a nigga that drop an album every week. Didn't he do that shit? It was like he dropped an album every month and shit like that. Like, Pap, why Pap?
Because she can't. I'm not gonna give her too much because I'm gonna get back to her in a second. I'm gonna because I got something to say.
Yeah.
But I want to give Papoose some a little bit, and then I'm gonna give Remy some as well. Papoose, I do think Mona. I do think it's really weird how you keep gravitating towards women when they are at the height of their career, like especially young women. And then the fact, I'm sorry, yes, she's grown. 30 is grown, but she's still young in comparison to your damn near 50-year-old ass. Like, why don't you go and get you a woman in her 40s or like the fuck? I just think it's weird. Like it's very like
control
opportunistic.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna let you go because I do have something to say, but go ahead.
Yeah, and I think it's so, you know, I guess Remy and Pap or in the girl, we're going back and forth or something like that. In the mix of that, he's gonna sit there and say, "Oh, well, you know, I wrote most of her raps. I wrote a lot of her stuff, and I used to have this. I used to have something on iCloud that girl. Yeah, you took the Safari route out.
I believe he wrote his, but even if you did, okay, write another one, make another. If you made one, Remy, make another one.
Yeah, it's just like, and then my thing is, you said you wrote all this stuff for Remy, but you didn't do it for yourself because obviously we don't hear nothing from you. That's, you know, is he like one of those conscious rappers? Like,
no, he's not a conscious rapper. He's a battle rapper.
He's a battle rapper. Okay,
or like an underground rapper. I don't know. He's not a successful rapper. Like that's just what it is. He does not have commercial success. And like he album sales, now he might be respected in other genres and other realms, but there's nothing respectable about you running behind about a woman for her money. I'm gonna play this clip. Woo, girl. I'm gonna play this clip and then we're gonna call it a day.
You just turned 30 years old. You are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan. You don't got no kids. You have your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of you, your percentage, because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy. He's the one that don't want to sign, don't want to get his stuff out his ex house. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. Let me guess. He's telling you he want a son, right? He has a son. He has a son. He just doesn't like his son's sexual preference, so he acts like he doesn't have a son. He has a son. We have a son who is very much alive and well and probably feels slighted sometimes.
Now,
what she mean by that?
So Papoose has children. Let's clock it. So y'all remember when Papoose and Remy was on Love and Hip Hop and they were trying to get pregnant and Papoose was like, we looking for the golden child. Remember that era where he kept
and which how many times have you gonna try to get this golden child before it's just like
exactly? And he has kids, like plural. He has multiple kids.
Yeah.
So why do you keep saying like the golden child is his golden ticket? That's what he's talking about. Now
so their son is
yes, he has a son. He has kids. He has other. I think Papoose has at least like 3 kids.
Was it that son that fought in school because one of them kids was coming for his mom because of the Nicki beef? Because I could have sworn there was a story that came out.
I don't know.
There was a story. I remember there was a story that came out that said that one of Remy's sons was like fighting in school.
He has 3 kids, 2 daughters, and 1 son. He has 3 kids.
So it is that son.
So yeah, he has 3 kids. She had a son, and then together collectively they had 5 kids, and they just had the baby.
Yeah,
now,
your son.
He's homophobic. Throw him away. But here's my thing. Right, Remy. I find it funny that now you want to play the homophobic card. So you knew this whole time when he was talking about the golden child, you knew that he had issues with his gay son, and that's why he was looking to have another son. You just said it. You said, oh, he has a son. He has a problem with it. He has this problem with his son because he's gay. That's why he wants the golden child. That's why he wants another son. So you're a weirdo. You had a baby with a non-homophobe, which is not to be surprising because now, fast forward, Remy Ma is over here emasculating Papoose, calling him Pawnpoose, calling him a little girl and shit. And but whole time you with this fucking broke ass Philly, this Temu version of Papoose.
Not this Temu version. It's not a.
Hold on, real quick.
Not him. He wasn't making $100,000.
He even say he had the mama because he know he ain't making
$1 like
$100, 100,000 pennies, bitch. First of all,
Rem McAfee.
Remy, you have no sex appeal whatsoever. I think it's so funny how you want to keep calling Papoose a girl because Papoose probably has more feminine energy than your motherfucking ass. You lack feminine energy. What? Like I'm trying to.
Who's gonna be the girl?
Who's gonna be the girl? And that's really what it comes down to. Like, and that's it. Like, now let me say that I'm gonna let you go because I have one thing to say.
I mean, look, I can see how Remy is feeling, how she feeling. You know, this is definitely new territory. I've never seen Remy seem so bothered. Like, because we can see it on her face. She is bothered. That was the one that was very much unbothered from what my understanding from all of her situations, all of her beefs and everything. She just seemed like, you know, I don't care. Like, I remember she was on Love and Hip Hop and she was talking about, you know, at the end of the day, if somebody wants to take my man, you know, it's fine. It's whatever, because if they're that easily able to be taken, then he was never my man. And now we're singing a different tune now, Ramakathy.
Well, I think she's tired of taking care of that Philly nigga. And now let me say this, okay? There is an epidemic that is plaguing Black women in the tri-state area. I can only speak for the Philadelphia, New York, Delaware area. These northern girlies, a lot of the northern girlies are tricking off on these niggas and taking care of them. They're taking them on fucking vacations. They're taking them on shopping sprees. They're taking them to brunch. They are tricking off on these men. And that's what I get from Papoose, and that's what I get from this nigga that Remy Ma is with. Like, I think she's tired. I think I don't know. Like that's why these men, these tri-state men, they gravitate towards these masculine women because who gonna be the girls? They want to be the girls. They want to be the girls. They want to be taken care of. Look at why are you filming like? Look at how you're filming him, and he's $100,000 like a little girl. Like it's like I'm telling you, these women. I'm telling you, these women. They're taking them shopping, and they're buying them a whole bunch of shit, and it's just like, and I don't respect it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I can tell they went to Newport Mall, girl, over there in Jersey City for that girl. That fitted hat that he had on, girl. I cannot. Remy, she just, I think what's she doing? She cheating back? Well, I mean, wasn't she the one that cheated first? And then, or because we found out that she was talking to that dude, and then everybody's like, yo, what the hell's going on over here? Like, what's going on with Pat?
It's the same thing with Nikki, how Nikki, like I'm telling you, the New York women, it's something about these tri-state women, they like dating men that are beneath them. So how Nikki was with Safari, and then she got with Meek, and now she's with a whole.
She dated up with Meek though. I ain't going.
But he was still beneath her though.
She was. Well, you're not gonna get nobody that's above you. I mean, let me just say this.
Do you see what I'm saying? That she likes to date niggas. She don't ever equal up, level up. She likes to keep niggas in her pocket so she can tell them what to do and so that they won't leave her. And I feel like it's the same thing with Remy. How you go from like a well-respected rap, even though Papoose is not successful, he's still respected. This is a well-respected rapper.
Let me clear this up.
Come on.
Let me clear this up, Xavier. Okay, when I said dated up, okay, I meant dated up from Safari. Safari was a broke ass nigga. He didn't have no money to himself other than what Nikki gave him. Let's be very clear on that. So Meek Mill, even though Meek Mill was not at the stature at Nikki, it's from we're looking at the Safari standpoint, it kind of was a little bit up, maybe a couple levels. It was definitely it was dated up to a certain extent. And then Nas, that
wasn't a real relationship. Come on. That was just a publicity stunt.
We all wanted her to be with that damn race car driver. Lewis Hamilton or whatever, but at the end of the day, we didn't know what was going on over there. So, and at the girl, not me defending Nikki job. I haven't defended her in months, honey. But
Xavier said they want a man who they can pull a Charles from Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Yes, get your shit and get the fuck out.
Not pull a Charles.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel the same way.
What do you think Nikki would have been able to date? I mean, like, you want her to date Will Packer or some shit or some goddamn Rockefeller CEO or something?
I don't know, but come on, like I mean, like somebody with their own shit. Like I hate to say it, like I hate to say it, but like maybe even Joe Budden. Like at least Joe Budden has his own network. You see what I'm saying? Joe Budden has his own. He has his own shit. Somebody, I'm not saying Joe Budden, but I'm using him as like somebody with that level of like, okay, he's in a well-respected hip-hop nigga with their own shit. I know there's not a lot of them, but and that's
now cancel each other out, girl. Y'all are crazy.
I don't have much for Rem and Pat.
Yeah, I don't either. It's just that, you know, we're seeing it, but it's like we don't care. Move on. Sign it. I mean, are they divorced? Has it been final?
No, they're still together. They are still married.
Then what? I mean, well, at the end of the day, the girl that's trying to date Pap. At the end of the day, girl, like, I mean, I think that it's unethical. Yes, of course. But if they are separated and they have no intentions of getting together, like, you know, get them papers together, sign it, and let's expedite this situation.
I'm not about to be dating a nigga who's arguing with his wife on Instagram. Like, not only are you married, but you're clearly still invested because you're trying to make her jealous. You're trying to make Remy jealous with this girl.
Child, she already too far in. She ain't trying to lead, and she already too far in.
They talk about family planning. How you planning a family with a married man?
And then I find it so crazy. I always knew that shit. Yeah, I can say this now. I'm so glad I can say this now. I always found that whole black love thing when they paraded around on Love and Hip Hop. That shit was so performative and fake, and a lot of people ate it up because, like, oh my god, yeah, Remy is back and she came for Nicki. Yeah, girl, get the fuck out of here.
I think it was also because she was a dark-skinned woman, and we don't see a lot of dark-skinned women being like that. I'm gonna speak for me. That's why I liked the whole black love concept. Obviously, I'm an advocate for black love, but we don't see a lot of dark-skinned women receiving love and adoration from black men. And so I think there was a lot. But yes, they definitely pandered. Michelle, Barack. Remember when they did Alicia, Swiss? Like, it was just like...
Okay, but let's be very clear though. Let's be very clear. When we see examples like, I don't know, now you brought up Alicia and that man, I don't know.
I was saying that's what they were saying. They were using. Yeah,
no,
when they did the cipher, they started naming off a bunch of different black couples.
Honey, y'all was never the Obamas.
Well, they still fell in line with black. Come on.
Honey, we're talking about high standard. Oh, let me stop.
Well, most black love or black couples are not great examples. Like, look at Tia and Corey. Look at Alicia and Swizz.
I mean, what was up with Alicia and Swizz? I mean, I know she took some girl man.
She took that, and they were friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's messed up.
And then he also like had a baby. Like, he was cheating on her. He was cheating on his wife with like a whole bunch of women, including Alicia. It was just it was just like, and then it's like, you went and this. I mean, but that's her man. That's her prize, I guess. I don't know. She got everything that she deserved. I don't like Alicia Keys. Fuck her.
Now, see, it's funny how. Wait. Let me read this. The bars in
hell, Nicki. The bar is in hell for Nicki. We just wanted to be with a man who can pick their kid up from school at this point.
Now, my thing is this. Did you see her post? Did you see her post?
Who?
Nicki. Like, she posted this video of this girl on TikTok talking about how, you know, there's nothing in the world that my man can do for me to have another child. And she had, I read her entire post and I'm like, Nicki, yeah, go ahead, get them papers together, because it seemed like she. I mean, look, I've spoken to some others that said, you know, I only just want one is done, and this, that, and the third, and whoopty whoop and whoopty whoop. Nicki, it seemed like you kind of you don't want no other child. Maybe not another child with him, or
isn't she in her 40s though?
I mean, yeah, but they ain't never stopped Janet.
I think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was disgusting.
I don't think Nicki would have another child. Not with this man.
She's in her 40s. She already has one. I don't like. I mean, whatever. I guess whatever.
Well, she didn't really pick a side. She basically told the audience, she was like, "What do you guys think?" This is a very profound statement that this young queen made. I was like, "Well, Nikki, what do you think?"
Right, girl. Anyways, let's move on because we only got 30 minutes. But we still got. Okay, do you want to talk about Miss Shirley and the CPS, or did you want to talk about Justin Bieber?
Let's talk about Justin Bieber. We can circle back on Shirley.
What the fuck is going on with Justin Bieber?
Honey Manic. You know,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Life is flashing him before his very eyes. He has an unsupportive stalker ass wife.
Well, hold on. So
I don't like Haley. I don't like that.
Okay. Why?
She ain't nothing but a goddamn what they call them things, nepo baby.
Who is she?
She's some child of somebody that already is established. We should say.
Okay.
I mean, she basically I heard that she stalked. Well, I don't know the whole story, but I heard that she stalked Bieber. Like she was a fan. She was a fucking fan. Like I don't know. She's really not like. I don't see her nowhere around. Like no one is helping this dude out. We all know that he is going through something because we can see it in his performances. We can see it in a lot of his appearances.
Well, let's not put it on the woman. You know.
Okay, I'm not gonna put it on her, but I'm just saying, just like everybody around him, everybody, his team, his other family, whoever, they, them, he, her, whoever.
Well, I heard that he like mistreats his wife. He treats his wife like shit.
I did not hear that. Well,
okay. Yeah, and I don't keep up with him, but that's what I heard. I heard he like made a post about her and was like made like a shady post. So he
said something about like, oh yeah, I said he'll never cover Vogue or some shit like that. And I'm not. And let's be clear though, because there's a lot of people that are saying that, you know, if we give Justin Bieber a lot of grace because when we saw Britney do this shit, they want, you know, she ended up being in the conservatorship. Like we are seeing in real time Justin Bieber like just not, he's performing just not even.
I don't remember Britney Spears crashing out and nodding and doing.
I mean, she was busting windows out the car. She shaved her head. Like I mean, it was the whole nine.
Okay, but I don't remember her being high and having the shakes on.
Yeah,
like at least not. Okay, I'm gonna play the clip though.
Like, oh, and she had to save him, honey, because you was freaking.
He was.
Your voice was there, but you weren't.
He was just
like, you ain't even trying to like put the like.
He ain't even trying to.
You feel like her. She's still doing that lip sync, but go ahead.
She was singing. Her mic was on.
Child.
Her mic was on. Alec Baldwin. Oh, he's Alec Baldwin's. Oh, really? Okay, so she got all money. She's a Baldwin.
She got all money.
She's a Baldwin. Oh, so why is she with him?
He said, "Shame on them for letting him on that stage." He probably wanted to get on that stage.
He has an illness. You can tell he don't really love her or like her. Diara says he slammed the door on her and everything. What is this? Videos of him doing this? He had facial paralysis and it changed him. How did that happen? How did he get?
No, I mean, that did happen. That did happen.
What's that? What's facial paralysis?
It's like when you can't control like a side of your face. Like it happened to Lil Nas X recently. Like his whole half of the face he couldn't like.
But how does that happen? From drugs?
Could be not. Who knows?
Come on now. Britt Bass said people say he acts like that because he never wanted her. I'm sorry, my phone acting stupid.
But my thing is, who made you marry her?
Still love him, but he's going through it. Shame on them for letting him on the stage like that. Hey, Headbanger. Not to mention Diddy trial, and it's been said that Diddy did some unspeakable things when he was young. Well, was it Diddy that did some things to him, or was it Usher? Because wasn't he signed to Usher, who was signed to Diddy?
Who signed to a nigga that's signed to an okay? Yeah, I mean, I don't think Usher did nothing. I think Usher is also a victim that became, is a product of his environment. Unfortunately, I don't think Usher did nothing to him. I personally feel like that. I think Diddy. We've seen videos of him and Diddy hanging out, saying, "Oh, I got you this car. When you grow up, you gonna have it," and stuff like that. Like very weird interactions between Justin Bieber and Diddy. I think Usher was wrong for putting him in that predicament to be like, in that vicinity. Because if you just wanted to have an artist that you signed, like just have him, you be that artist for him.
Was
like,
he living with Usher?
They weren't, but by the time Usher found Justin, they weren't. Usher was not living with Diddy.
No, I'm saying was Justin living with Usher?
I do not know. I think no. I don't remember them ever. I don't think so. I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows, child? Yeah. There's a whole thread about the times when Justin treating that girl like trash, and we see the boys get put into conservatorships. That was a pull it together grab from Justin. Yeah, get it together, babe. Clean it up, Cocor. That's what that was.
Damn. And that is something to say there, because we see a lot of these dudes crash out. We saw Kanye, we're seeing Justin. I'm not saying conservatorships are bad, but like I feel like y'all get it wrong with the women every time.
Who else? Oh yeah, Wendy. Who else was in a conservatorship other than Wendy and Brittany?
Wendy. Yeah, Wendy and Brittany. Not too much, but it's
was Michael Jackson in one.
Michael Jackson was not in no conservatorship.
He need to be in one. I'm sorry.
Really? Michael Jackson never gave Lost Mine.
Oh, he just gave.
I mean, he was high. Yeah, he was definitely on that Novocaine child. I mean, he was definitely. I don't think he needed to be in no conservatorship. I don't think so.
He needed to stay away from little boys and sleepovers. I don't think Diddy did anything to him because Justin was working with Diddy. Well, they saying that like this Diddy trial is really like.
Yeah, he has been crazy. And then he be making statements, talk about the truth will come out, and the Lord is my shepherd, and all this other stuff. I'm just like, okay, so are you about to make a statement?
He said, I don't think he was living with him because this is when Usher was still with Tamika. Weren't they? Justice for Tamika Raymond. I'll never forgive y'all for how y'all said that woman was ugly.
Oh, damn. They coming for Usher kids, child.
Why?
Because one of them was talking about Nicki and saying, y'all need to start coming for Meg. And it's half of y'all black fans that's in these that do the fan pages and stuff like that. Oh, and they dragged him. They dragged him so bad.
They dragged the child.
Yeah, they said he looked funny.
And he probably do look funny, but he's probably going through that funny looking stage that kids be going through. Let him cook a little bit.
Not let him cook.
He's still not done.
You don't mess with the Barbs. The Barbs are freaking terrorists.
They are. Did you want to talk about this Diddy trial, or?
I mean, we can for a split second because I mean, what else to talk about? I mean, it's really disgusting. I am disgusted.
What's going on with Laura Lorenza?
Who the hell is that?
The girl from the girl from the Breakfast Club.
I like her.
I liked her too. Apparently, she's like a Diddy apologist, and she was saying that.
Oh, she on Diddy's side?
she was saying that she was pretty much slut shaming Cassie and saying that like she doesn't think that Diddy's gonna win, that Cassie's gonna win because they making pretty much Diddy's lawyers are making Cassie to be out.
She's not the perfect
victim. Nobody is.
Let me bring this mic a little closer, child. And I said this on my podcast too. Y'all can go ahead and check that out. Shameless plug.
Period.
In no way do I not think that Cassie in the beginning was into the freak offs or was freaky or what. Like everybody has their tiffs and stuff like that. Is he was beating her ass and doing things that were non-consensual.
Like, I mean, we saw it on camera.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, we saw it on camera. She's trying. It appears that she's trying to escape, trying to get on the elevator, and he's whooping on her in a towel in broad daylight. Like,
yeah, no, like that's abuse. That is grounds for, some criminal accusations. I mean, for people saying, "Oh, well, she was the one that initiated the male strippers urinating in her mouth." I'm like, we all know that Diddy likes to role play, and obviously Diddy probably told her, "Hey, tell this man to do this thing to you."
Now, let me ask you this: do you think that he was doing these things with Carisha?
Oh, absolutely. And Carisha was like, "Okay, as long as that check clear." Girl, Carisha, I'm sorry, Carisha is definitely. I mean, you think look, she got the whole package. Like she had her little show. She thought she was going to be like a little Oprah and stuff. Like
she even had the poster. She even was pulling out "Go Poppy."
Yeah. But the thing about Carisha, she probably got bored with her because she's like, well, damn, you can do anything I tell you. Like, Diddy like a little fight. He like a little. That damn demon. Demons like you. Demons like for you to fight.
Oh no, I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, what you think it wasn't grapey enough for him with Carisha?
I plead the fifth.
I can see that. I can see that, but I don't want to what I'm saying. We don't want to,
Well, I mean, are we seeing any more Carisha Please episodes? Is that on the docket?
No. Xavier said Carisha's fall off needs to be studied. It surely
does. It sure enough does. I mean, you never had it. Like it was really JT that carried that damn group. Let's be very clear. JT carried the damn group with her lines. You were there. You were the hype girl. Like,
you had the memorable
with no random. Like, that was cute and stupid. Like,
and she did have a recognizable voice.
Yeah.
Baby,
like, it was
that's a mess.
A whole mess.
And before we close out, Danielle Bergoli is still getting her ass whooped.
Who?
Catch Me Outside is getting I don't care.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I don't care. Danielle Bergoli is a white woman who says very harmful things about Black women. She makes very harmful statements. So, and now she's getting beat up, and it's just like I just don't. Yeah, I know.
I got that Greg look.
I probably should care, but I don't.
I mean, it was kind of messed up when she listen, ask Dr. Phil to help her. Oh, now. When I saw that clip, she was like, "Yeah, he hits me," but like I'm like, "Ooh." she's like, hold on. So I'm supposed to leave just because he gave me a black eye? Yeah. And then you see the girl trying to keep like, well.
Isaiah was like, he was like, so when is enough? Like if a black eye isn't enough for you. But I mean, I know we shouldn't make jokes about DV and this, that, and the third. I just don't care about when it comes to, I don't have enough bandwidth to feel a way about a white woman who enjoys being fetishized by black men. Now I want to be clear. Half of these men were grooming her. I do care about that. That is fucked up. That some of these men, or majority of these men, were with her when she was underage. That's fucked up.
They couldn't wait till she turned 18.
They didn't wait till she was 18. They was fucking her before she turned 18. She has tattoos of them. It's disgusting. Same thing with Chief Keef. You're fucking disgusting. You're disgusting. You was fucking that little girl. You were raping that little girl when she was 16 years old. You're fucking disgusting. But as far as anything that's happened to her as an adult, yeah, I don't care. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely gave very much shock value because everybody was like, "Whoa!" But, you know, this is.
My mother has done unspeakable things to me. You know what people say, even online? That's your mom. That's your mom. Why don't people say that's your man? So it's okay.
So because you're not blood. So because he's not your blood, you have to put up with it.
Even tied with a child.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? People,
like your mom could do unspeakable things and you have to tolerate it or forgive it
people
or get over it because
say
it's your mom.
She should still respect her mother. She should still respect her mother. And people are going to say, oh, because she gave birth to you. No, y'all say that about brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins. Y'all do that. Y'all say that. When it's family, it's okay.
It's not, though.
No, it's not. But I'm saying why should they have?
Why should they have? Girl, sound
Girl,
dumb.
how about your mom shouldn't put her hands on you? No one should put their hands on you. It's not okay for people to hit you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your boyfriend.
Yeah.
And to be clear, so are you saying that it's okay for her? It's okay for your man to hit you because of your mom? I'm confused. But this is why you shouldn't hit your kids, because it's true though that little girls who are physically attacked and are like beaten have higher rates of DV because it's been normalized for them to be beat.
For them to be, yeah.
So that's why you shouldn't hit your kids, period, especially if they're girls.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing else to say about Bad Baby. You have a good life, you have a good career, child. Hopefully you find what you're looking for, child. But
and that lean belly, I'm sorry.
Not the lean belly.
Do people not understand that a parent and a lover are not the same? They play different roles. So a parent disciplining you is not the same as a lover hitting you. I don't think that parents should be physically disciplining their kids either. She was so pretty before the nose job. No, she wasn't. Y'all think it's like no? I don't care for that little girl. Y'all think he might have broke it? Listen. All right. I don't know. I hope not. That's fucked up if he did.
Here we go again.
These are the same women that has so much fight and backbone for other women that feels to have the same energy for men. Child. Real quick, before we get off, Miss Shirley, somebody call CPS on Miss Shirley's trifling ass mammy. And
What she do?
Miss Shirley?
I mean, but what did she do? Hold on, let me just.
So Miss Shirley is a toddler. She's 4 years old, and I guess she has a viral following because she likes to dance, where them fans at, and she likes to pop her hip. And it was cute in the beginning, but see, the thing is with kids, it's all fun and games until it's not. It's like a fine line with kids where it's like, oh, this is cute, this is so cute, and then it's like, oh. Actually, no, this is not cute. This is weird. This is inappropriate. And this is what it is with Miss Shirley. First of all, I don't feel comfortable calling this little girl no miss. She's a little girl. I'm gonna call her a little girl. I don't know what her real name is, but them calling her Miss Shirley is already them adultifying her. It's just the adultification of a little girl, of a child, of a toddler. And so they have this little girl dancing at adult events. Now
I heard it was clubs. Yeah.
Now the mama's saying that she's debunking that, and the mama's saying that it wasn't adult events, like there were kids there. At
night.
Right.
Because ain't no club opening during the day.
Let me see if I can.
I mean, I think that.
Why?
But let me just say this. I mean,
go ahead.
I don't think it is a little inappropriate for you to have your child at a damn club. I mean, we talking this the red neon lights. It's dark outside. These grown men and grown men picking you up, saying, "Hey, let me just see that there." You know, you Medusa. Wait. Girl,
hey, let me see that thing. Let me see that thing now.
you know, it's you never know if it's the Esther child. Yeah, I'm saying like or the like you just it's we no, you don't not in no club. Now if you want to do it at the rec center of your hometown or some shit like that where kids be at or some shit.
Thank you. I see too many grown ass men fanning out over that little girl and picking her up. And I haven't even showed y'all videos of her dancing. The videos of her dancing is I don't even feel comfortable showing it. It's very suggestive. And
that is the dance to the Fans That song. That is the dance.
No, it's another one where she's doing a ride it or something like that. And it's like she got a tongue.
No,
it's just a little grown. It's just a little, and I'm trying. My thing is this: I'm trying because I know a lot of times I'll be like, "Oh, you're over sexualizing little black girls," and the problem is like it wouldn't be no issue if this was not on the internet, but because you have people favoriting this video, you have these grown, like Xavier said. I'm sorry, like Capricorn said, you got these grown ass men coming out to come and see her.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, okay, you got the fame that you wanted, so you got on Jennifer Hudson's show.
Yeah. I'm sorry, she's also has an OnlyFans account.
Oh yeah. Now, why you could have had a Patreon? You get what I'm saying? Like OnlyFans,
or just a Patreon, or even like a YouTube subscription, like a paid YouTube subscription. That would have been OnlyFans. Let me.
Mother call DHS on me about my child. Y'all are sick. Mama before anything. I'm sick of you low life trying to discredit me as a mother. And to any elder that's on here, I apologize for my cursing. I apologize if you feel I'm being disrespectful, but I am tired. I'm tired. Y'all must really start up there. I actually got a call from the police station today for me to come up to the police station because a miserable called DHS and told DHS and the police station all about the time I got a OnlyFans. It's a mother fan page. It's not no OnlyFans. Y'all take this shit that y'all see on social media and run with it. For a miserable.
Okay, yeah, I don't believe that she had an OnlyFans. I think that people was just making that shit up on Facebook because it looked like it was on Facebook. She made that video on Facebook. I don't think DHS should have been called. Everybody always want to swap call somebody just for shits and giggles. Let's be very clear. Like, y'all not really concerned.
Oh no, I'm genuinely concerned.
I think that if you want to go that route with your child, why are we still going to clubs and stuff like that? You should be advocating for her to be on some goddamn commercials or some shit, or have her auditioning for stuff, or like not going to the clubs and doing performances at clubs like she a showgirl.
I'm honestly here for DHS being called on all these TikTokers. You know, the little mixed girl, the white girl that she got a mixed daughter, and like her whole platform is her doing her hair, and she be like there's a video of her like crashing out because her daughter didn't want to go live. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Call CPS on that bitch too.
What about that girl, that NPC girl?
Who's that?
Remember the ride like a cowgirl? Yes. So she used to be. She used to be the. You don't remember the NPC girl that she used to just do like?
Get it, yeah. Well,
Yo, every time her child just shows up, I know she be like, I'm like, oh my god, like
she has a child.
Yeah, she got like a son. He be interrupting some of her lives, and she be crashing the fuck out. I'm like, girl, these damn influencer parents, girl, they everything is content. Everything is content.
That tea. You let me see how much them TikTok checks is given when you don't go a month without posting your kid. You should be able to generate income via social media without exploiting your kids.
Girl, get a cat. Cat content get you some dollars. Girl, every cat video I be seeing be viral, dumb viral. I'm like, God, if it's a cute cat. What? Oh, you don't believe in the exploitation of cats either?
Oh no,
you're not a cat person?
No, I just don't believe in. Yeah, I don't need. Why I can go viral myself? Why I need to go and? But like, yeah, I would rather you exploit cats than kids. You shouldn't be exploiting anyone, but or anything.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's exploitation. You putting a camera up on in front of a cat. I mean,
right? In front of a kid.
A cat.
Oh, okay.
But also, I mean, if you want to have, let's be very clear. I've seen videos where content creators put their children on there too. If it's not, I feel like if it's not too much, too much of anything is bad for you. I don't have an issue with that. Like,
but the girlies who like, I'm talking about if you are part of the creator fund and most of your viral videos is you
with your kids,
yeah, and it's not. I'm not talking like Mom Kent. Or Mom Tent, where you're like spend the day in the life of a stay-at-home mom. Mm-hmm. I'm talking like you had the cameras on your kid, like Jackson, like you in the fucking Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Child, tell the people where they can find you. I don't think we got anything else, do we? I think we ran through everything.
Yeah, we went through everything. We talked about everything. Okay, you can find me at the Darren Green Show. We will be dropping new episodes.
We didn't talk about Halle, Bailey, and DDG, but it's fine.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, well,
Any thoughts? I mean, we
fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga. That's all I got.
I have some thoughts, but
I mean, well, at this point, what you was gonna say?
I'm Team Halle. I'm Team Protect Black Women, but I'm also at the same time, I'm just like, Halle, this is what you wanted. I'm not saying that you wanted to get your ass beat. I'm not saying that you wanted to get your ass beat, but you were very adamant about creating a family with this man. Like, you were very adamant about it. And so, I mean, we tried to tell you, whenever we tried to tell you, you told us to shut the fuck up. And you were very dismissive. And so now we tried to tell you that, hey, this man is showcasing classic levels of narcissistic and abusive behavior, and I don't know if you ignored the signs.
Didn't his ex try to tell her?
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I don't know if you ignored the signs or I don't know if you just didn't care. And I feel like you really just didn't give a fuck. And I think that's even worse. I think that's even more harmful.
That it can never be me. I'm the Disney princess star. He'll never do that to me. Like,
the signs were there. The signs were there, and you, for whatever reason, you just thought that your coochie. You just thought that you're just so fucking cute that And I'm trying. Let me ease off.
This man literally was arguing with an AI voiced version of her, and the AI was kind of clocking his T2. But like,
yes,
nigga, like, and then my thing is, I do look at Halle like, girl, why did you procreate with this thing?
This is what I'm saying. You wanted to have you were very adamant about creating a family with this man. And now
hopefully narcissism is not like hereditary. It's a learned behavior, but
I think that they're both narcissists though. So
I don't think she's a narcissist now.
This is the same woman that this is when he said that she was experiencing racism, and she they had a pregnant woman be harassed for racism, and then after she pretty much got her business damn near shut down, she comes out and she's like, "Oh no, just kidding. LOL. I wasn't experiencing racism." That sounds pretty fucking. I don't. Maybe narcissistic isn't the right word, but I mean,
I think maybe condescending sometimes because she do.
Oh yeah.
She do be coming for people that be like, girl, I'm just telling you what it is, and I don't know. I mean, it's something with the Bailey sisters. They really.
I think that Chloe is. Wait, what Chloe do?
Well, no, Chloe didn't do nothing. She just trying to be an artist. They are slowly becoming shelved, and I'm like, God damn! Can we?
I knew when he had her on a double date with Blueface and Krayshawn, I knew it wouldn't end well.
Who had a double date with Blueface and Krayshawn?
DDG and Halle.
And that's the thing too, Halle. Like, and I'm not trying to say that you're royalty, like, because you did a Disney movie or some shit like that, but like. Why would you ever want to be in the same room with the likes of a Krayshawn? Because
she likes that. That's what I'm trying to say to you. This is.
I need me a hood then. All right.
She likes. They like the girls like that ghetto shit until it's too ghetto. No, like now my teeth is getting knocked out. Now, okay, this is too ghetto for me. But when.
And Halle could have got her a nice little fine piece of thing.
You could have got with the dude that you did the movie with.
Not the white guy.
Oh.
It ain't now. Well, look, I'm not opposed, but I'm just, he wasn't it. No, not that one.
Well, she had the world at her feet.
Yeah.
And now
you could have did a Zendaya.
You went
things Zendaya be trying to Cause girl got herself a little Spider-Man.
You went from Disney Channel princess, the first Black Disney Channel, the first Black Disney princess, right?
Mm-hmm.
You went from the first Black Disney princess, which is a historical, monumental moment, to a YouTuber's baby mama, and now a victim of DV, and that's not your fault. But some of this shit, I'm talking about you reducing yourself from Disney royalty to a YouTuber's baby mama. Oh no, that's all on you, baby. You did that. Like,
and at first, because when we first started talking about this, before he started showing his hand, I was like, okay, well, I mean, he is a streamer and he is kind of corny. I thought he was definitely corny. But I mean, like, he ain't ever seemed that problematic. He at first he did not seem problematic, but then as we start to get to know his ass, you hanging out with Aiden Ross, and Aiden Ross, you a whole Black man hanging out with Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is known
for saying the N-word,
and being real like disrespectful to it. But they don't. Them streamers, they're so pea-brained. They're not smart. You know what I'm saying? They're relying on Kai Cenat to give them, a platform and stuff like that. Shout out to Kai Cenat. He did that damn streaming school, streaming college or whatever. I can't hate on that.
What was that? Can somebody explain?
It was first of all, he was doing a streaming university where he essentially, it was supposed to be, it seemed like a fucking parody, but it was supposed to be a school that he rented out, or a campus that he rented out for these streamers to basically be in college, like a streamer college, where they learn the secrets of being a streamer and all this other bull crap. The problem was the people that he invited were his friends and people that already got like a shit going for them. So you really wasn't trying to break out new stars. You were just trying to do something with your friends and do this skit like you're in school. And they were doing dumb shit. Dumb, stupid.
I actually like Kai Cenat. I'm sorry.
I don't care for the motherfucker, but I mean, I think that I respect the hustle and shout out to him because he made nothing out of something. And I always I love to see a Black person, really elevate and dominate in that field. But like, no, you kind of anti-Black a little bit because bitch, he was one of the people that was saying that Black Americans don't got culture, and I'm just like, nigga, you got
culture. Oh no.
I don't like.
Isn't he Black American? Where is he from?
He's Jamaican.
Or he's Trinidadian? Because he's not. I don't think he's Jamaican.
I think his mom is. Or okay,
I don't know, child.
He ain't from here, child.
Oh no, fuck him then.
You know them diaspora niggas. It's like we ain't got no culture. We don't know shit.
Well, then leave. Go back to your country then. If Black America, if America is so destitute of a culture, why do you have to come over here to pop off then?
When Deshae Frost, you goddamn.
Who's that?
That motherfucker. I don't like his ass too.
Who's that? Deshae Frost.
He's one of them streamers. He got he went viral because he was at a Target and recently with what's the girl that ain't got no goddamn, they got a goddamn potato head. Yeah, E. Kane dumbass.
Yeah, he was talking to a little girl.
And she was, well, it was a skit, but like, yeah, he was hitting on like a girl, and then the brother like pulled up and was like, yeah, like that's my that nigga. And then he tried to yeah. And then he tried to sit there. Well, there was this one girl to try to sit there and say that he was DL or whatever. That was a whole story. It was kind of on his side because like the girl was. I mean, in retrospect, the girl never said his name. You started popping off in the mouth like this bitch this bitch lying on me. I'm like, well.
Oh, good. The family is suing Deshae Frost for sexual harassment. Good. And I hope they sue Key Kane as well. Or I'm sure that if they don't sue, I'm sure she'll
E. Kane pissed me off because that's the first time I ever actually experienced her. Because y'all be talking about her. I don't know who this woman is, but when I seen her, I'm like, who was this goddamn bimbo that's trying to sit there and tell this brother talk about something? Oh yeah. Relax. Yeah, relax. I'm like, girl.
Well, she's still recovering from injuries of her baby daddy knocking her up betwixt a washer and dryer, beating her ass on live and beating her ass in front of her kids and shit. So, we don't really take her seriously.
Alopecia ass, but go ahead.
Yeah, you said he's Trinidadian. I knew he wasn't no damn Jamaican. A lot of they love it, but they're all fake Jamaicans.
Not fake Jamaicans.
They are him, Nikki. They're not like when you a real Jamaican. Like, if you're Jamaican, like they always have like. Anyway, they always are highly influenced by Jamaican culture, but they're never like actually Jamaican. Anyways, let's move on. And shout outs to my Jamaican brothers and sisters. Darren, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me at the Darren Green Show, child, here on YouTube or on TikTok, Darren Green TikTok, or on Instagram, Darren Green Show.
Period. We go live every Monday at 9:00. I think we do live every Monday at 9:30. Y'all can find me at the Medusa Show on TikTok and at Medusa Show off on Instagram and YouTube. Y'all, I'm bringing back my book club. The Mama Medusa book club is coming back. Period. Black women, black bitches, not black bitches, bad bitches, black bitches, bad bitches read books too. Bad bitches read books too. So if you are a Black woman and you would like to join the book club, please hit me up. All the information is on Instagram. And yeah, y'all, thank you for joining this live. I love you so much. I love you guys so much. We're going to be reading All About Love by Bell Hooks. Harlem Rhapsody, which is the story of W.E.B. Du Bois's mistress. And then the third book is to be determined. So yeah, if you are a Black woman and you want to read and you want to be amongst Black women and camaraderie, please join my book club. So thank you guys for joining the live. I got a lot going on. I'm going on vacation. I gotta go get W.E.B. Du Bois's mistress, child. I have a lot going on. My husband's birthday is coming up, so I gotta go and be a wife, but I will be going to Puerto Rico this weekend. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. So that's why I got to figure out what I'm doing with this wig. And I'll be back for some more. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, Darren. I really do appreciate you for joining. And I will see y'all next time.
Yep. See you next time.
Bye. Bye, y'all.
Okay.
Whew. I think we're still here. Hold on.
Yeah. Will we say